This can't be true. How can I get rejected? I applied with my 100% and I have good profile. This is not happening. What should I do now? Should I go for a reconsideration letter? Or should I wait for another semester and reapply in the next semester? But I don't have much time to waste. What should I do now? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, then my name is Shraddha and I make YouTube videos related to life in Germany. So today I'm outside on the terrace of my house and the weather was really nice, so I'm outside. Let's hope that there is no noise and let's start the video. And in this video I'm gonna talk about a very serious topic, which is rejection. To be honest, we all face rejections in our life while applying for the university applications or while applying for the job. And the truth is we have no control over it. The only thing that we can do is give our 100% and leave out all the rest to our destiny and sometimes to the institute or organization where we are applying. But there are other things that we can do when we receive rejection in German university. So once you receive rejection, you have 1 month of time to reappeal to the university to reconsider your application. And I also did the same when I got rejections. If you want to know my story and want to know more how many universities I applied and how many acceptance and rejections I got, watch this video. I will link it here where I have shared my whole profile and also my journey. I had one student recently and she got this rejection from a university and she was really very sad and she was kind of shattered. I could completely understand her feelings because I also got rejected from few universities when I was applying. So let's start this video and let's talk about the steps that you can take once you get rejection and what next you can do. So number one thing is that as soon as you get rejection, the one thing that you need to do is decide what you want to do next. Do you want to reappeal or do you want to go wait for the other acceptance or wait for the other university results? The second thing that you can do once you have decided to go for reconsideration and reappeal letter, what you can do is find out the reason why they have rejected you. Usually the German university mention that reason in the rejection letter. So take a close look in your letter and find out what was the reason they rejected you. Most of the time, or 99% of the time, they will be mentioning you the reason. And if not, you can ask for the reason by writing an email to the office to know exactly what was the reason. Number third thing that you can do once you have found out the reason and why you got rejected, the third thing is to collect the documents in support of your reappeal and reconsideration letter. I have already helped a lot of students, and the most common reason that I see, the reason why I also got rejection, was that I could not clear the cutoff. Sometimes the universities have really high cutoff set for the admission process. Sometimes you don't clear those cutoff. So that could be the reason. Number second is sometimes they find your bachelor's degree irrelevant to the master's course that you are applying to. In this case, you need to present your bachelor degree syllabus and compare it with their bachelor's degree or compare it with their master's program so that you can argue about the relevancy, and these are the minimum credits that were required to take admission in master's, and you already have those kind of credits in your bachelor's syllabus. So you need to present the comparison or course mapper or something like that so that you can clarify that you have enough credits during your bachelor's or you have relevant bachelor's degree to apply for your master's. Number third reason that I recently saw in the student that I was counseling, the number of seats the university was giving to the master's student was filled and she was under the waiting list. So if someone defer to study, or if someone says rejects the acceptance letter, then she would be considered for the position. In such case, I don't think you can do much because you have the admission qualification, you have the right percentage, but the thing is that they have got or they have selected the right students in first place, and you are in the waiting list. So you just have to wait and pray that someone, you know, doesn't come and doesn't enroll, and you get the position or you get the seat. Since she was not happy with that, she wanted to, you know, present the strong case study that she is the right candidate and she has done a lot relevant to that course. I helped her out with preparation of her reconsideration letter. Now that we have talked about the reasons for the rejections, now let's talk about what you need to write in your reconsideration letter. Now the reconsideration letter comprises of your reason for reapplying. So they have given you the reason why you got rejected. Now you're giving the counter statement to prove that you are the right candidate. You are actually presenting the supporting documents in order to get admission in the university. So you need to be polite, you need to be you know, reasonable for the reasons that you have presented. You can't be showing or telling them your sad story that you belong to a very poor family, or you belong to a family which needs financial support and you are the only one who is, you know, everyone's hope are dependent on. You can't present or do these kind of emotional stories. You cannot present them. You need to prove this in a very professional way, that whatever you have done in your bachelor's is relevant and you are the right candidate for this position. So what you can do is you can write down that in accordance with the rejection letter, and you need to attach that rejection letter. I am reappealing to the admission committee to reconsider me for this course, and you will mention the course, and then you will present or you will write down that these are the documents that I am attaching, which are your CV, your letter of motivation, your bachelor's degree, your transcript. Also, if you are attaching your course mapper comparing both bachelor's and the master's credit, minimum credit requirement, and you can also attach your certificates, CV of course, and those kind of things you can attach all together. Tell them to reconsider your application, and that's the only thing that you can do. And if you need more help, if you need in-depth idea about what you need to do and how you need to present this reconsideration letter, do not forget to click the link given in the description and book your appointment with me. So I hope this video helps you and gives you the idea what you need to write in your reconsideration or reappeal letter to get admission or to get the second chance to present your case. Do not take it lightly, because I know how much a student suffer when they receive rejection. I have myself received rejection and I know how bad that feels, and that's why I created this video. I hope this video was helpful to you in any way, and if it was, then give it a like and also share with your friends who are also going for German universities. So I wish you all the best, and I hope that you get admission and you do not need this video to apply for reconsideration letter. I wish you all the very best, and if you need any help or if you want me to check your reconsideration letter, then book your appointment. The link is in the description, and yeah, let's see what I can do to help you out, and I will see you in my next video with more useful information. Till then, bye. So I wish you what you should do next when let's talk. So I will see you in my next video with more useful information. Till then, bye.